Then put up on the side. Hey, I let it get surprised. I'm on the perk, I've been closing my eyes. I can't even tell you.
What's up, gang? We back with another one today, man. We got MrBeast 7 days stranded at sea, man. Now this got like 83 mil in 3 days. I ain't overly familiar with MrBeast. I gotta go back and do my research, do my homework and stuff on MrBeast, cause all I know is he probably the biggest person on YouTube. That's all I know. Cause 83 million in 3 days is kind of crazy.
That's insane, man.
So, but like I said, we got a lot of new content coming out. Well, I got a lot of new content coming out in terms of different from music, different from the dad reaction, stuff like that. And thanks to this, man, I'm working with a camera now, so I can get stuff uploaded a lot faster. So, a lot of different content I want to try to get out for the rest of the year.
Yep.
This included. So let's see what this talking about, man.
We're now stranded on a raft in the middle of the ocean. And there goes our boat. We are now stranded for 7 days.
How much longer?
7 days.
Frick.
This raft is literally countless miles from the nearest civilization. And whether we like it or not, my 4 friends and I are stuck on this raft. And it's not going to be easy.
This is brutal.
Oh, okay, so this is not a
rock
music
bottom now. This challenge went from fun to a literal nightmare very fast. Bro, look how far away the boat is.
I can't even see it anymore.
So step 1. We're gonna get sunburned if we don't get shit. And
I
I'm
like
a
that
survival
water like
specialist,
that.
but with this raft with tons
No.
of wood, rope, and everything else we would need to build ourselves a shelter. Boys, we need to get started.
right
We are running
He
out of
paid, so I guess if you get money like this, you do shit like
First
this.
of all, these niggas got a camera
like a
crew.
TP.
We
If
picked
anything
the
was to
worst
go
day to start.
wrong, they're getting saved. So what the fuck is at risk? Sorry, can I curse?
Yeah.
And you can tell by the clouds, it's literally about the storm. So, first thing we want to do is set up some structure to cover us. Also, since we're on this slab of wood for the next 7 days, we need a place to hide from the sun so we don't get sunburned. So, 2 birds, 1 stone. Speaking of birds, while we were building, this happened. Bro, the bird! It's coming right at us! Oh my god! Yo! Oh my god, it's a bird! Yo! This is crazy.
We should name him.
What's his name?
Brian.
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 Brian. What if you went and caught some fish? I know. He's looking at me. He understands.
Jimmy, just say the word.
Put the knife away.
Okay, I'll put the knife away.
And the hatchet. Brian, that was a joke.
Forget the bird. We gotta build a shelter.
And while Brian watched, we worked
He
on our
really
first
chilling.
shelter for the rest of the day. Except for my friend Tariq, who spent the entire day getting cool drone shots. And I'm not even mad about it. Inside this crate is the food for all 5 of us for the next 7 days.
Oh my god.
And in these 2 barrels is our entire water supply for all 5 of us. How does it taste? Very hot. That's true.
That's crazy.
My cup.
It's getting dark, and that crate has the word sleep on it. Hopefully the survival guides gave us something soft. Why are they wet? Yes, do get wet on the boat. Yeah, I'm ready for bed. I want to go to sleep.
Alright, this is night 1. And Brian is just yawning.
This nigga still kicking.
Brian's still chilling, bro.
coverage we have. I didn't realize what I was signing up for. It's hot. This thing will not stop sweating, and I feel like I'm gonna puke. And I'm surrounded by a bunch of sweaty people.
Hey, sweaty man. If you guys smell this bad on day 1, what are you gonna smell like on day 7?
Shit, I was gonna say what the hell was that, but you could, man. Could you do that shit? Be on a boat with.
Nah, I only like being around water, bro. I can't. Hell no.
Even if you knew you was protected,
Our
like,
first night
If I knew I was good.
if they could save you at any moment, you knew you was good. Would you still do it?
I don't know. Not like that. Hell no.
It's because they ain't got no
It's
barriers.
Yeah.
really rough. Sleeping is impossible. These waves are just making me miserable. And to make matters worse,
Motherfuckers
our
get
best
seasick
friend
just from being on
Brian
like
ended up
cruises
leaving us
and you
that
surrounded.
night.
These niggas ain't surrounded by nothing. They no barriers on that little thing.
Brian ass got little on the Brian got little on the ass.
How do we turn that into a livable structure?
There's definitely something here.
Luckily, I had them throw a bunch of wood on the raft so we could build a nice house. How we built the house, I'm not quite sure, but they said this is enough to build a house. But ironically, right as we got started, no, it's raining! Start throwing!
Jimmy, get my shirt pillow.
This is miserable! This is bad.
Jesus Christ, you're not doing the right thing, Nolan. Listen with your ear.
Why do you yell so much? Because you don't want to hit Nolan!
It just rained.
Shut up! At least we don't have to shower.
Yeah.
This is so bad! We we still have over 6 days left. Where we go poop?
Oh, we have to build the pooper.
What?
Damn, they do gotta use the bathroom. I didn't think about
Build the
that.
toilet, build our shelter, the fire.
Nigga said I'm finna build a
The moment the
pooper.
rain finishes, the boys and I needed to build all of our survival
Dumping that shit in the ocean too.
starting with the shelter.
Whales gonna be confused as hell too.
5-minute break for Chris.
I also need a break. I'm seasick. I'm out of it.
Yeah, pick it up. I can't pick it up anymore.
I feel like you're doing all the work. But we got 2 other goofs just laying down. I'm miserable.
We built one wall.
Yeah, we built one wall all together.
All of us.
Regardless of being seasick, it was going to take
So
all
how
of
long
us
are these
if
niggas
we wanted
supposed
to
to be
finish
lying?
this.
It's supposed to be 7 days. 7 days at sea.
But are they planning to get to somewhere, or are they just literally
I
fucking
think it's just
sitting
7
there?
days at sea, bro. I ain't
Man,
no
that's
clue.
cap,
You
bro.
guys bring it forward. There we go.
Let's go.
How many YouTubers does it take to build a little structure?
What?
Did we
break an
aisle?
I think that's
What'd I tell you?
That's
What?
insane. Oh my god. That is unreal. They're actually whales. This experience just
Nah,
keeps
them
getting
niggas
better.
just in the-
Shelter, water, not being
Yeah, bro, I can't do no water. There's no land around, bro.
I was gonna say, hey, what if on the 7th day a fat ass whale just came up bit
Got a ladder.
their
I
ass?
literally just built this 4 minutes ago.
After hours of building, we were finally getting somewhere.
I severely regret making this a 7-day challenge instead of a 50-hour challenge like all our other videos. We
Hell
keep
no.
rocking back and forth. It's freaking miserable. I'm gonna puke.
And finally,
I gotta
just
tap in
as the
with
sun
Mr.
was
Beast.
going down,
Camp is now organized.
I mean, I can see why people like it though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It is pretty
Me too.
entertaining.
My bed is still broken, but I'm gonna get some sleep tonight because I'm that tired.
You know what that shit remind me of? One of them motherfucking like TLC channels or something like that. You know, niggas just be doing random stuff.
Yeah,
Or True TV. Remember that True TV?
The most tired I've ever been in my entire life.
It's now day 3, and somehow our building didn't fall over. I'll take that as a dub.
Noises that this structure made while sleeping last night filled me with nightmares.
it's day 3 and we've really started to get into a rhythm. Our morning routine consisted of peeing in the corner,
Bro, who vlogs in the pee corner?
I'm not moving.
eating our breakfast,
Surviving on festivals. What's all you need?
and drinking hot barrel water.
So dehydrated. I need this.
We're about 36 hours in, and we're almost halfway through a barrel of water.
That's slow.
That ain't even bad though. It's the 3rd day.
We're gonna run out on day 6.
Running low on
Yeah,
water
3
food
more days,
gave me
they
an
ain't gonna
idea.
no
I'm
water.
kind of curious to see what's under the boat.
Dude, there's so many fish below us.
So, we decided to try to
You
catch
know it's a
some
nigga
dinner.
at night that's serving
We
their
weren't
ass
very
bottles of
good.
Aquafina like they said.
I found something to put in my
When they stop recording.
That's what I'm saying. They straight, bro. After these cameras go off.
Turns out, fishing is a lot harder than YouTube. After hours, we caught absolutely nothing. Why can't we catch anything?
Oh, I give up.
We were tired, dehydrated, and hungry, which forced us to dig into our rations.
Let's have ourselves a feast.
Yeah! We're going feast. A bowl.
In our supplies, we had wood to build a fire and pans to cook with.
You take big stick and make really little sticks. And then make medium sticks. Then use the big sticks at the end.
Man, that nigga on to something.
Look at beans, baby.
I'm so excited. This looks awesome.
These are really bad.
Can you tell we've been at sea for 3 days? When have I ever been this excited over canned chili?
Hey, I put some love into this one. It's not just
Hell
canned
no.
chili anymore. It's got tomatoes,
Hell
kidney
no.
beans.
You don't have to keep talking. I'm already drooling.
This was our first hot meal in days, but it was also a good chunk of our rations, so we made sure to enjoy
So
it.
my next
I
question
think
is, they talking about where they pee at. Where the fuck they finna dookie at, bro? Cause
You said you gotta make a pooper, nigga.
motherfuckers ain't made one pooper in sight.
It was miserable.
Cooper still ain't built. They asked for
It's actually becoming
Shit,
better. We still
everywhere.
haven't gone to the bathroom. That's my biggest concern now.
I'm struggling to sleep. This raft is just rocking like crazy. Not gonna
That
lie,
is
it's
kind
kind
of
of
scary if
miserable.
you think about it.
Only tomorrow's better.
It's dark as fuck out there too in the
None of
ocean.
us managed to get any sleep.
We lost
Man,
the
it's
back
crazy
report
too.
last night. The house
It's
needs
pitch
some
black out
repairs.
Tensions are pretty high on the raft this morning. Nolan's a little upset. He broke his bed.
Oh my god!
Nolan is struggling, and he's just in his feels right now.
It'll be okay.
You probably would have quit the channel by
Niggas play too much, bro.
Easily the worst. Oh, there's thunder.
Oh, yeah, one good look off his ass, Quan.
And to make matters worse, we accidentally dropped our ladle in the drinking water. And since we haven't showered in 4 days, grabbing it technically contaminated the drinking water.
Yeah,
I'm never drinking out of that again. Ah, or when we run out of water. Because of the contamination, a third of our water was no longer safe to drink. For whatever reason, the more I
What?
said,
I'm still
talking
drinking
about?
most popular videos of what I buried myself
Contamination,
alive.
hydration, nigga, the fuck?
So I hope you're happy. I'm suffering again. It's not easy surviving on a raft, but after 4 long days, Lasers finally pooping. You play a celebratory song.
Yeah, the tip,
That shit good too. Hey, it's crazy. Look at that motherfuckers. Why you taking the Nigga said, what the fuck?
See how all those clouds over there are dark? Yeah. Yeah, they're gonna pour down on us tonight. Tonight's gonna suck. We didn't know it yet, but the biggest storm of the entire challenge was heading
Motherfuckers ain't checked the weather before they went out there.
We tried to prepare as much as
Motherfuckers ain't asked
possible.
Alexa or nothing like that.
Destroy all this again. Tariq is fixing his side of the fort, and Chris is fixing the roof. And I'm now the cameraman for some reason. There's a storm of ruin! And while they're preparing the shelter for the storm, I'm going to tell you guys about Shopify, because it might literally storm us to the end of the challenge. This is going to be a bit rocky. Shopify is a platform that makes it easy for anyone to start a business.
This nigga
They
is
literally
on the
ship
ad, bro.
Bread, bro. Get some bread.
all around the world.
This nigga had time to throw an ad in danger, bro.
They support businesses that sell it on Shopify. Assuming gonna have absolutely zero tabs covering this structure, I am worried about it. 100% of what I sell online, from merch to feastables, I do with Shopify. It's actually getting pretty rocky out here. Bro, the wind is getting crazy.
They say, hold on. They say folks do got a candy bar like at Walmart.
It's actually getting pretty rocky out here.
That's
Bro,
right.
the wind is getting crazy.
Yeah,
We're
this
out
is
of
this
nails.
shit.
It's really hard to work around the wind.
Like I said, I gotta do my homework and my research on MrBeast, bro.
Shopify even has a new AI tool called Sidekick, making running your entire business easier. Just like surviving on this raft can be hard, so can entrepreneurship. And that's why they do everything in their power to make it as easy as possible for you. My worst
This is just funny. Like, why is there an ad in the middle of this shit?
Shopify.com/MrBeast to give it a try right now. Thank you, Shopify. Let's go prep for the storm. I'm soaking wet. Maybe you can start helping us, Jimmy. I'm staying for the raft. The storm was really starting to pick up, but that night it got so much worse. This really puts the helter in shelter, eh? Ah! Oh no! Dude! Oh, are you kidding me? It's leaking! Oh no! This shelter is the opposite of waterproof. Ah! This is brutal. What do? We have 3 more nights to do. By the way. There's water everywhere. It's useless! This does nothing! This is the most insane night yet. We are struggling right now. Is this safe anymore? We would have just filmed this in a studio. But no, we have
Hell
a
yeah.
video channel that doesn't take things. Oh, we're gonna die. We're getting just destroyed. Oh, I'm getting hit. There's a hole that is completely opened up over my bed. I can't do this. I can't do this. You can end this video, Jimmy. Jimmy, please. I tried to talk all you guys out of it. You all said yes. This is the worst experience I've ever had in my entire life. I hate every part of this. Bro, it's just miserable right now. This storm was reaching a new peak.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. They lucky that shit ain't over rocking though.
We were
Yeah,
desperate.
yeah. The waves got
tried
super
using
bad.
our
That's all-
beds
this
as
shit don't even
literal
seem that
walls
bad, though.
to protect us from the rain. We're all at rock bottom now. Been raining for a few hours. Stuff's freezing cold. We don't have beds. I'm getting nauseous.
I don't know if we're gonna make it this full 7 days at this point.
It
Yeah,
rained
that's
non-stop for around 20 hours straight. And after standing the whole night, completely soaked and exhausted, we had to push ourselves to dry off our supplies and rebuild camp.
Our raft is just in shambles. Look at our beds. We're drying them off. This is harder than Antarctica. This is harder than a desert video. I'm just ready to be home.
And I hate this raft. I never want to see it again.
Our entire fire pit is completely drenched. We couldn't start a fire if we wanted to tonight. No dinner. And to make matters worse, all of our food was completely soaked, meaning only a portion of it was still safe to eat.
We had
Yeah, it's
stability,
leaking,
we had
bro,
food,
like-
we had dry beds, and we took it for granted.
We cannot take another night like that. We need to waterproof the shelter. We just rip that off, tied it here, and then we'll leave the air flow inside. Again, this is... I mean, last night we were shivering cold and went to die. So would you rather be warm and dry or cold and wet? But it's gonna tie here, and Nolan, tie a rope to that. Zip tie it there. We can use that to push this up so we get even more.
I'm thinking, why don't I make a really big clothesline and hang up all our wet stuff? Maybe we'll have dry towels by tomorrow.
I want to die. I'm sunburned, tired, dehydrated, and I say tired.
After fixing camp, we were so exhausted that we spent most of the day sleeping. But at least when we woke up, we were reunited with a familiar friend.
Brian!
Brian came back. Brian came
After
back.
being stuck on a raft for 5 days with these guys,
This really is a nightmare.
I'll admit it, I miss Brian.
Brian, moved on. You may not have given up on Brian, but Brian gave up on you.
Brian's giving up on us. We have 2 days left.
Damn,
We're running out
Brian.
of food. Our water's
And then came back with twin
and great.
He came back with game like, look at these crazy niggas.
I can literally see 500 fish down there. That is crazy. Oh my gosh. this
I would have been
is
getting
so
busy with
fun.
their ass. Especially when I had the fire too on. Instantly, bro. Whole ass fish
One of
fillet.
the worst nights of my life.
Last night, shivering in the torrential rain in the middle of the deep, dark ocean. You know, we got through it. Now, the end of this challenge should not come soon enough.
Making the challenge 7 days was a horrible decision. This is so much harder.
They already in.
Waterproof Fortress actually worked. Landon said it rained last night, did it?
Yeah, 4 a.m. sprinkled a little
Hey, here's the beauty. I didn't even know.
That was the best sleep I've ever gotten.
I actually got a full night's sleep last night.
I can barely even open my eyeballs.
I would say this is the hardest challenge we've ever done. Adding the extra 5 days on the end of a 50-hour challenge definitely makes it harder. The fact that we're just drifting at sea on this hunk of wood, that's pretty impressive.
And while it seemed like the rain was
That must
over,
got picked
we
up
found
by
ourselves
helicopter or
encountering a
something.
new obstacle. We've gone from shivering cold like
Hell
2
no,
nights
that-
ago
it's
to
a
it being
ship that they
scorching
got
hot,
down,
unbelievably hot.
I'm about to jump in the water because I'm getting too hot.
We're gonna go swimming! I hope Nolan can swim.
And while they cooled off in their own way, we got creative with ours.
Yeah, it's bad. Cold air. I feel amazing. Air.
A jellyfish hit me!
Cause what are you talking about?
I knew it was a great idea not to go swimming.
Are you okay?
I found the sweet spot. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I got a little welts and some red line.
For the majority of the day, it was so hot. We literally couldn't walk on the deck.
Yeah,
I'm hot.
I don't want to be alive.
Yeah.
I'm hot.
It's very
But
hot.
as the sun went down, we were optimistic about reaching the finish line. Yeah, less than 24 hours left in the challenge.
This has genuinely been the hardest challenge video I've ever been a part of.
Honestly, this whole experience has made me appreciate all the things we take for granted in life, like your shower, your food,
I miss food.
a working toilet. I never want to poo in a bucket again.
Celebrate making it this far with a feastful
He's
bar.
sick as
Yes,
hell.
available in every Walmart, Target, 7-Eleven, Albertsons, and America. In 2023, if you're still buying Hershey's, it's kind of lame. Hershey's for the boomers. Oh, Jimmy, why is my chair just broken? Jimmy, I'm starting to think you ate all the food. Yeah, I guess I'll just continue the time lapse with the broken chair, I guess.
This is our final
Killed that
night
beef
sleeping
jerky they
together,
had,
everybody.
Hell yeah.
I'm glad to sleep alone.
I'm gonna miss sleeping by your side. 100%. I would not rather sleep next to any other man. And with that, I'm going to bed.
After an amazing night's sleep, we were visited by a familiar face. Brian brought his family.
This
Brian
nigga keep
brought
bringing
his
more
family.
people back, bro.
Thank you, Brian. That meant
It's
a lot.
him showing up after all this shit over with.
We were.
He kept us safe during the night we had the least shelter.
Maybe he's just a pea-brain bird.
Shut up.
Nolan, off the raft.
I wish!
That was emotional.
Everything's gone full circle. We had so many crazy memories of this raft.
Yeah, and I think my best memory is gonna be leaving.
Same.
We spent over 150 hours on this floating piece of wood. And even though it was easily the hardest thing I've ever done, the boys and I still had some good times.
Where's this boat? Where's the boat? The boat!
Then finally, the end was literally in sight.
Boat is coming!
Alert the ship of our location.
Signaling the boat!
Why is it moving so abnormally slow?
Oh my god!
I'm getting off this round. The first 10,000 people who go to the shop app will get a free box of Beastables. Click the link in the description to download the
Yeah, that's crazy. That's actually a very interesting video, bro. Like I told you, I ain't really did my homework on MrBeast yet, but I know, you know, he obviously probably like the biggest YouTuber out there.
I mean, I definitely see why.
Yeah, I see why now.
Follow it, man. The nigga makes entertaining content.
Yeah, I gotta go back and do my homework on how he, you know, like his journey, how he got to this point to be even doing shit like this.
A lot of those niggas though, because I feel like I used to hear his name a lot back in the early 2010s and shit. A lot of those niggas would literally just go out and do whatever, but they understood that people like the most dangerous shit. You know what I mean? Like, because the shit that it's low key, like, it's a thing of like I hear a lot of people say that they feel like that they're doing those things even if they're just watching it. You know what I mean? So it gives them that same thrill and that same rush.
Just watching
like
it,
niggas watching mukbangs, they can be as hungry as they want to be, but they feel like they ate a full meal if they watch a nigga eat a fucking 10 burgers back to back.
That way.
But that's why people watch mukbangs though. That's why people watch mukbangs, because they feel like if it fills their hunger when they're watching it. It's some psychological shit, man.
Yeah, that's crazy.
It is.
Hey, man. Hey, y'all drop more, put some more MrBeast videos we should tap into in the comments, man. 'Cause I'm definitely intrigued now. I want to tap in more. Like I said, there's more content on the way in terms of doing stuff outside of music reaction. So, yeah, y'all definitely put those in the comments, man. If y'all new here, hit that sub button. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, post notification bell. Gang, out.